Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Hey guys, really trying to pump up this number of subscribed people that are watching. If you could do me a favor, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, throw a comment in, let me know what you're thinking about the videos. Always trying to improve, but thanks for watching. Enjoy the show. Oh, this place is a mess. I'm pretty sure I own too many bikes. People always say, like, oh, you can never own too many, but I think there's like a bike to garage size quota. It's ridiculous. Hey, so today, it's like, I don't know, January 9th, 10th, something like that. Early January. And, taking some trash out. Felt kind of nice out. I was like, ooh. It was pouring this morning. I was taking the dog out. I was like, man, that sucks. Too bad it's raining, but it's actually slightly warm. Luckily, I have this sweet HWK. If you guys have ever seen that before, I got mine on Amazon. I'm sure that there's some place that sells it store-wise, but yeah, I'm on Amazon. It's like a pants jacket set. They like zip into each other and everything. I love it. When I had wanted to like think about doing just year-round riding all the time, I had gotten this stuff, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna ride the Razzie. I'll just wear that. Oh shit. I'll wear that. I'll just ride like year-round. Like, it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be great. Blah blah blah. It didn't last. I ended up actually getting like a CRF 250L for more year-round riding. Because I was like, well, I'd have snow tires on it, or knobby tires. That would probably be better in snow than like a street bike would. But and then once I started to kind of look at the cost of supermotoing that bike versus just buying a DRZ that was already supermotoed, and then if I really wanted to just buy an extra set of wheels, god damn it. I hate you, garage door. There we go. So yeah, I got the DRZ. DRZ's been great. But yeah, by the time I was pricing out, replacing everything to go supermoto on the CRF, I was like, well, this is kind of dumb. I think barely goes 70. I'm kind of a fat guy. I should probably be warming this thing up, because I am sure that this thing is not going to want to start up right away.
A few moments later.
Let's give her another shot. Oh yeah. That MRD is definitely not quiet. Yeah, this will be my first time riding since putting the MRD Z-PRO on there. So let's see how this goes. Neighbors are definitely going to love it. Wait! Oh yeah. Alright. It's always nice to get these like rando, like, I don't know, 35-degree days. But every time I go on one of these rando 35-degree day rides, it reminds me that I need to get that stupid pin lock defroster thing, because I can't see jack with my visor closed. Usually when I'm on this bike, I don't wear this helmet. But this helmet, it's got my camera set up, and it's got all the stuff for that, for, you know, the microphone and blah blah blah. And it's got my headset for I can talk with Elise. Oh yeah. Yeah, this one it's usually like a dirt bike helmet and some goggles. But I don't think you'd hear anything. You probably just hear a bunch of like wind noise and me going Charlie Brown t-shirt. I do need to be careful. So these white things get super slick. It's like a freshly installed roundabout, and those things, when they are wet, they are just like ice. I'm getting a massive amount of lean popping going on from my freshly installed exhaust on the D-cell, so I'll probably have to do a little adjusting here and there for that. I had put that Delve Tech exhaust on there just because they told me it was like 8 weeks out on the MRD, and oh yeah, so I've been kind of running that MRD for a long time, and just never really, everything was running perfect. Especially after I figured out my whole like needle seating issue, because I just had this problem where when I was putting the needle back into the slide, it wasn't clicking in place, so the needle was just kind of bouncing up and down, and it was causing it wasn't running right. It would, like, you would go to get on it and it would die because the needle would have popped up. That drove me insane. I messed around with that thing like so much before I finally like adjusting like the air fuel ratios on it, just to find out that the needle wasn't seated all the way. It was popping around, like bouncing up and down as I was going down the road. Yeah, that was fun. I do need to see about, ooh, look, look at the cobwebs on my mirror. That's what happens when you don't ride a whole lot over the winter time. Especially you don't get the carbureted bike out very much over the winter time. You're like, oh, do I want to choke this thing and let it warm up and do that, or just hop on the Speed Twin where I can just press a button and go? What I was saying is I needed to get some different mirrors. Man, I had some of like the little underbar mount mirrors. But I didn't like that I physically had to like move my head to actually see down. Like this, I can kind of peek my eyes over. But those ones, I actually had to like move my head down to see. And I almost got in an accident one time because I was looking down and somebody pulled out in front of me. These ones actually are horrible. They're just not the look that I'm going for, like something a little bit more minimal. I think I want to come down where this park is at. I'm gonna see what's going on over here. I haven't been over here yet since this used to be a quarry. I wonder if there's a dog park. That'd be kind of cool. Take the dog over here. So there is still a quarry over there. Mountain bike course is closed. Oh yeah. I'm sure they're probably going to put like 27 different apartment buildings in here. This is oh, there's the mountain bike course. I bet you that'd be sweet to take my freaking dirt bike on. I don't know how often this guy patrols here. Oh yeah, this looks like it's going to be a lot of fun. Oh, there's some dogs. Is there a dog park? Well, that's a ranger. Okay, so I'm going to assume they haven't like connected the two sides yet, maybe. Oh man, that ranger wasn't there. Straight go over there. Maybe not on the DRZ with those wet ass. Hi, buddy. Come on. This is pretty sweet. We'll definitely get the dirt bike out. Oh man, look at that Comanche. Yeah, their dirt bike's out and it says dirt bike park closed. That is a pretty sweet dirt bike park though. It's like one of those things that I've like wanted to kind of get into. And Elise's sister and her boyfriend do it pretty regularly. I'm fat. It seems like a lot of work. But yeah, so we'll definitely have to check this out sometime with the dirt bikes and whatnot when nobody's around. Have a little fun out here. I'm not gonna ride too much today because one, it's chilly, two, the bike is lean popping like crazy. But it's riding good. It's like, I guess it's one of the things that I love about this bike versus my old 250L is its ability to actually get up to speed, even though it's a big, heavy, slow pig. And the 250L was definitely more lacking in power. The DRZ is just such like a top-heavy power, like a top-heavy like weight. There's a really big part of me that wants a KLX 300 Supermoto for doing some kart track stuff on. But I know if I get one of those, then I've got to share it with Elise, because she'll want her own Supermoto. Although she's been looking at Himalayans, because she has that 360, and she could probably trade that in towards a Himalayan. I don't know. The KLX just seems a lot lighter. I could probably power-wise get it somewhat close between the aftermarket options on it. You know, tune action, you know, intake, exhaust, tune, stuff like that, all the basics. And have like a lighter bike that would just be a fun little kart track ripper. But then that also goes into the whole, well, I have way too many bikes. I need to get rid of some. Yeah, it's a slow going process. I think the Rascal and then the Rascal, probably the CT70 will be the next to go. Probably that Gixxer 600. I just don't really have a use for those. The CT70 is cool. I would like to really make it into the project, but I mean, honestly, nobody seemed to care about that. So, I mean, what would be the point of spending a bunch of time on a project that nobody really seems to want to watch? So, I don't know. Who knows? People definitely seem to like the Triumph stuff. People seem to like the KLX or the Supermoto stuff. I don't know. If you think I'm wrong, let me know. Because right now it is freezing. I like my slow bikes, whatever. Back off. So much poppin'. I really gotta fix that. It sounds like a job for a day where it's not warm enough to ride. Oh. Yeah, I think the fingers are getting a little on the numb side, so maybe that's a good sign to head back. So I think this bike, really the only thing we have coming up for this bike, it'd be nice to find some different mirrors. I've thought about those like adventure mirrors that use like the ram mount kind of ball mounts, and then there's the got that flat out fabrications tailpiece, because I really like to learn to do wheelies. There is a different set of like frame guards that I like to get for this before I'm out there trying to do wheelies on it and break, my brand new bike. But I can always practice on the Apollo. I'll probably practice on the Apollo, because I'm sure I'm going to drop this thing. But I've seen a lot of people drop these things and they seem to be tanks, so what's the worst that could happen? I call insurance. And that's what insurance is for, right? Does insurance cover wheelie? It feels nice to get out and do some riding. Today's been like a rough, mental day. So this is nice. This is some nice wind therapy. It'll definitely come in handy. I'm sure I'll get a letter from the HOA. Your exhaust is too loud. That'll be a $20 fine. I'll just sit out here and have a brapathon. Some stuff. Let's do a quick little walk around with the old guy here. Ooh, I broke 1,000 miles. Would you look at that? Oh, I think I broke 1,000 miles the last time I rode it. Because I was like, I really want to hit 1,000 miles before the new year. This is my short ass constantly scrapes the seat, throw my boot over. Of course, these are like Fox, Comp 10 whatevers. I don't know. They're heavy. I got stubby legs. I like to rub. I did go with these shorty levers with red. Red. It's red. You put a little red reservoir cap, a red exhaust protector thing, little donut thing. It's also where my boots scrape. Whatever. The heck razors. I love this bike. This bike's been great. I did the 3x3 mod, the MRD exhaust, the JD jet kit, the levers, put a quad lock on, put the stupid little reservoir cap. Other than that, I really haven't done a whole lot. Now I've got some different axle sliders, and then some different undercoated Delrin undersided peg sliders. I got the case savers, because I'd really like to take this one out when I would go out to the OMRL stuff and do some kart days or some track days, to be able to run this on just to do it every once in a while. I don't know. I know it's not going to be anything fun, but in practice session, just to run it, just have fun. Oh, I think I got the rubber handlebar mount and delete things, where it's just solid aluminum chunks that go in there. Other than that, this thing's been great. I will have to make some adjustments to the carb now with the new exhaust again. Oh, what did the LED headlight? Forgot about that. And the TST tidy tail. I took off the little pouch thing. These were, somebody 3D printed these. I think they were a couple bucks, but I was like, geez, just 3D print these little things. I like them. Kind of cleans it up the back. But I'm going to end up having that stunt bar piece there. So those will go into the bin of DRZ parts. I do kind of want to get a different chain guard. Just one that looks, I don't know, bougier. I'm not a bougie person though. Probably why I ride a DRZ and not a Husky. But yeah, good stuff. I want to go inside and warm up. It's cold out. Try to figure out what we're going to do for the next video. Brainstorm some ideas. I've got some ideas. I've got some weird ideas. I've got some good ideas. I don't know if they're good ideas because who knows? Oh yeah, I did the TST little guys in the trackside handguards. That would tell you, this handguards make a huge difference on cold days. I love it. Alright, let's get the garage open, get this thing loaded up, go inside, relax, crack a beer. Oh yeah, good times.